Hey guys, what is up? It is the Fast Break Report here, bringing you guys another vlog. So, I thought I would make another video talking about All-Star Weekend as a whole because I thought it kind of fucking sucked. I want to direct you guys to a video. JJ Redick, his Old Man in the Three podcast, they have a video up called basically why the All-Star Game will never be competitive. And a lot of the points JJ touched on, I happen to agree with. I watched the All-Star Game last night and shut it off after the third quarter. I felt like Jaylen Brown going one-on-one against Jason Tatum was like the highlight of that entire game. And I don't really know what more can be done to make All-Star Weekend more exciting. You know, it's pretty sad when I watch All-Star Weekend and like you get excited for it and then it comes and you're like, oh, like, you know, like for example, the dunk contest, right? I expected Shaedon Sharpe to be there, right? Shaedon Sharpe was the guy that I was like, okay, you know, if Shaedon Sharpe's in the dunk contest, it'll at least be fun to watch. And not that the dunk contest wasn't fun to watch. I mean, because like Mac McClung pretty much dominated the entire thing. The dunk contest was probably, for me, the second most fun thing to watch. To me, the most fun thing to watch, sounds fucking stupid, is the celebrity game. Mostly because, like, it was an actual competitive basketball game. And, you know, I like watching, like, the former NBA players play. DK Metcalf went absolutely fucking bonkers in it. I mean, like, to me, that's fun. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get to see guys that I thought, like, you know, like, they had Myles Garrett in it one year. Like, I like to see NFL players and hockey players and, you know, actors and all this stuff play basketball. Like, to me, it's just interesting to see because I'm like, okay, who can play basketball and, like, who can't, you know? Rumors are they've tried to get Dr. Disrespect to play in it, which I would love to watch, but Dr. Disrespect has turned it down supposedly like 2 or 3 times now. But, like, Jester the Laser was in it. Like, there was a lot, like, for me, that's fun. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's kind of sad when we go into All-Star Weekend and we're like, the skills challenge, I don't think anybody gives a fuck about. Like, the 3-point contest is, like, probably the most redeeming quality of All-Star Weekend because, like, it's at least competitive. And you have a bunch of guys where it's, like, all they have to do is shoot and make shots. Like, it's not labor-intensive really at all. The dunk contest, I get, like, why guys maybe don't want to do that because it's like if you lose to a guy like Mac McClung, who's not even a fucking, like, he's a borderline fringe NBA G League player. Like, I understand why, you know, losing to someone like that, if you're a LeBron or a John Morant or somebody like that, you might not want to compete in the competition, mostly because there's no upside for you, right? Like, guys for, like, Mac McClung and Shaedon Sharpe and stuff like that, like, there's upside there, right? Because it's like, people get to see what you're truly capable of on a basketball court. And, like, Mac McClung, once I knew Shaedon Sharpe wasn't it, I was like, okay, Mac McClung's winning. Like, I knew before the shit even started. I was like, Mac McClung's winning because I watched a lot of high school tape on him, like, just the dunks that he can fucking do. Like, he didn't even pull out his full bag for the dunk contest and won that. Like, to me, that's impressive. But the All-Star Game itself, like, I like the Rising Stars challenge is kind of like just annoying at this point. Like, there's one team that's really good, one team that's okay, one team that's really bad, and one team that's like full of fucking G Leaguers. Okay, like, to me, I get why they set it up that way, but I really want, when it comes to the Rising Stars Challenge and the NBA All-Star Game, I want what we got a couple years ago with, like, Deion Waiters and Tim Hardaway Jr. You know what I'm saying? That's what I want. I want that out of the Rising Stars Challenge. I want that out of the All-Star Game. That's what I fucking want. Guys going one-on-one, trying to, you know, show each other up. Like, that's why people tune into that shit. That's why the fans tune into that shit, is to watch players show out and be competitive. And unfortunately, All-Star Weekend is just not that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get why guys like who maybe compete in the dunk contest and the three-point contest and the All-Star game and stuff might not want to take part in it. But like, you got guys who are like the top 30 players in the NBA. Like Nikola Jokic last night was like, yeah, you know what? After the game, he was like, I don't even want to play in the fucking game. Like, all these guys care about is recognition of being an All-Star. That's all they care about. They do not want to be in the All-Star game, okay? What the NBA should just do is, like what JJ Redick said, take the top 30 guys in the league, put them on teams, 15 on 15 rosters, and let them play. Okay? Because, like, we got guys like Jimmy Butler, who's the past 2 times he's been an All-Star, take a couple runs up and down the court and be like, okay, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? That's it. And, like, not for nothing, but, like, the NBA All-Star Game has no incentive for these guys to actually want to try. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, there's a charity event going on or whatever, but let's be honest. Do any of these players really give a fuck? Oh, it's $100,000. To them, that's, like, their fucking bar bill. You know what I'm saying? Like, these guys don't give a fuck about that. And I don't want to say, like, they don't... I don't want to say they don't care, but, like, it's not the first thing on their minds. You know what I'm saying? And... like, I watch them play, and I just think to myself, like, the All-Star Game I don't think will ever be competitive ever again. And I think the excuse that we get every year out of really NBA fans, not so much NBA players, is like, oh, they're worried about getting injured. Dude, have you seen the dunks these dudes try in the fucking game? Off the backboard, fucking, windmills, fucking reverse flushes and shit. Like, they're not worried about getting injured. Like, it's literally just... I think Jaylen Brown summed it up best at the end of the All-Star game last night when he said, it's just a glorified layup line. And that's what it is. These dudes stand at the three-point line. If a guy gets past them, they stand there like, oh, there he goes. And they just let him fucking score. And not for nothing, man, but I don't feel like I'm asking for a lot as an NBA fan for them to just look interested on defense. They weren't even that last night. Like, they were literally if you got inside the three-point line as an offensive player, everyone else just stood around and watched you go do a fucking dunk or something like that. And that's not fun. It is not fun to watch, you know? I get everyone thinks that it's just old heads that, like, want to see competitive gameplay and stuff like that. It's not just... excuse me. It's not just old heads. It's fans of the fucking game. Like, nobody wants to watch 40 minutes of guys just doing whatever the fuck they want because everybody else lets them. You know what I'm saying? And I get it. LeBron hurt his hand on the rim or whatever. But, like... come on, man. Like, when was the last time somebody, like, really, really got injured during the fucking All-Star game? You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand that there is an injury concern with this, but I just feel like, to me, the injury concern is bullshit because playing defense is way less likely to get you fucking injured than playing offense. Okay? Like, on offense, these dudes are doing, like I said, alley-oops. They're fucking... throwing the ball off the backboard and catching it and fucking dunking it and doing all kinds of crazy shit. And I'm like, you're worried about playing defense? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the injury concern? You're worried about playing... you think defense is the injury concern? You know what I'm saying? Like, I get it, you know... it's All-Star Weekend. It's an exhibition game. Most of these dudes don't give a shit. But, like... I don't really know what else you can do to make it better. Honestly, if you want my honest opinion, they need to get rid of the skills challenge and add a game of horse or something like that. Like, to me, that would be fun. Or a one-on-one competition, or a game of, like, around the world or some shit. I don't fucking know. Like, it just, I don't know what else they can do. I know horse used to be a thing in All-Star Weekend, and I feel like horse would really make the game a lot more fun to watch, or at least All-Star Weekend more fun to watch. But, like, Every fucking year, I feel like we get the same thing. Okay, yeah, we're gonna watch the All-Star weekend. The first, for the All-Star game, the first 3 quarters are gonna be fucking boring. And then once it gets down to the wire in the 4th quarter, all of a sudden now the teams are gonna try to fucking win. You know what I'm saying? And to me, that's not fun. You know, the NBA All-Star game used to be competitive. It used to be about East versus West, right? Now, it's about Team Giannis versus Team LeBron, and you know, I like the idea of the drafting of the teams right before the game, but, like, then we get a fucking Post Malone concert, you know what I'm saying, right after it, and, like, yeah, I get it that, like, that's supposed to be entertaining, but, like, nobody feels like watching a Post Malone concert right before the game. Like, pick the fucking teams and play basketball, you know what I'm saying? Give me the Post Malone concert at halftime, or give me the Post Malone concert after the fucking game. Like, I just, to me, it's like this All-Star weekend feels so it sucks to say this, but All-Star weekend just feels like a fucking reach anymore to get fans to tune in to want to watch it. And honestly, like, the only reason I even watch the All-Star game anymore is because I have to make content for you guys. Okay? Like, that's the only reason I watch it. Like, winning All-Star game MVP to me anymore isn't even a huge fucking achievement because everybody just lets players do whatever the fuck they want. Last night was arguably one of the worst All-Star game performances I've ever seen. Like, yeah, I liked the year before, like, Curry scored fucking 50. He took 27 3-pointers and made 16 of them. Like, to me, that's fun because he's just pulling up from fucking anywhere and drilling them. Like, towards the end of that game, they were actually trying to defend Curry. And, like, all I'm saying is, like, that's all I want. I just want the players to look interested on defense. Is that too much to ask for? You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel bad for the fans. I feel bad for the people who buy tickets to go see the All-Star game in person because it literally is what Jaylen Brown said after the game. It is fucking glorified layup lines. That's what it is. And you know what, man? I don't know what the league can do to make this more competitive, but right now, it's fucking bad. Like, I like not only do most of the players not care about playing in it, like, but like the only thing they care about is just being recognized as an all-star. So, I don't know, man. I don't know how you fix this, but there's really no incentive for guys who are already established and are known as good players to want to try during this game. So, anyway, tell me what you guys think about this down below in the comment section below. Like, helps me out. Subscribe if you guys want to see more. I'm the Fast Break Report, and I'm out of this motherfucker. Peace, guys.